Climate change is creating problems for agriculture as temperatures rise, rainfall patterns alter and water shortages create havoc for farmers. And none more so than in Australia, where a severe drought is causing a crisis on the land.
But there is a glimmer of hope for one section of the agricultural industry: wine production. Roger Maynard reports from Queensland, where one man's vision could save endangered grape varieties for generations to come.
It's called the Vineyard of the Future, a unique growing area containing dozens of different varieties of grape. Viticulture is big business down under. Australia is the world's 5th largest exporter of wine. The domestic market alone is worth around $3 billion, and it's easy to see why. Aussies, who are more than partial to a tipple, consume some 530 million litres of wine a year. Tasting events like this one held in the rural community of Stanthorpe in Queensland are always popular.
Oh, coming back for another one of those. Oh, that's gorgeous.
But like much of Australia, this area of southern Queensland is in the grip of a severe drought. Water restrictions are in force, with locals having to ration supplies. Climate change is causing problems for viticulture across much of eastern Australia, and it's expected to get worse. It's not just here in Australia that weather patterns are taking their toll on the land. Climate change is also affecting wine-producing regions worldwide, placing a big question mark over the long-term future of many different varieties of grape. And that's why this vineyard is so important.
The idea of the Vineyard of the Future is we've developed a collection of 80 varieties at present. We're going to be building up to over 100, and these are varieties that have been selected from my journal over to Europe. And what I've observed over there were varieties that were successfully eco-existing in very, very high rainfall.
Champion winemaker Mike Hayes spent months touring European vineyards to discover which grape varieties might be old enough and strong enough to adapt to climate change. The result is a unique vineyard which will safeguard the future of many different styles of wine for years to come.
Travelling over to Italy, I looked at varieties there which could handle high rainfall, very hot climates, very poor soil, same as what I found in Spain. So we came back here, designed this Vineyard of the Future, and what it's for is not only the Queensland wine industry, but it's the Australian wine industry.
Mike's vineyard is part of the Queensland College of Wine Tourism at Stanthorpe, part of what's known as the Granite Belt, a cool climate region which produces some prize-winning wines. Here, specialists like Aranza from Spain also provide their expertise.
It's pretty good quality. I mean, we've been winning some medals lately, so yeah, it's good quality.
In fact, southern Queensland as a whole is fast gaining an enviable reputation for its wines.
Quality coming up every year, and it's the judges that have, chief judges and judges that think that every year they have got better and better and better.
That's a remarkable feat for an area that endures some of the harshest weather conditions in Australia. And thanks to Mike Hayes, it's an achievement that will be celebrated by generations to come.
I probably won't even see the beginning of what's happening here, but that doesn't matter. It's about the future, and it's about the future of the wine industry. I would perceive that this vineyard will be supplying the industry for the next 50 to 100 years.
Wine connoisseurs the world over will drink to that. Roger Maynard, CNA, Stanthorpe in southern Queensland.